Hey everybody, it's Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025. I'm Patrick, Disabled Investor. Welcome back to the channel. On the mission to grow my registered disability savings plan to $1 million, and got a little closer today, a little bit. Made a couple of moves, maybe agree with them, maybe I don't, but it seemed like a good idea at the time, and according to my research with AI, it makes sense. I'll tell you what it did. I had 40 shares of Netflix that I bought, or I acquired because of the recent stock split, the 10-to-1 split. I had 4 shares, ended up with 40. I said had because I just sold them today at about $103 a share. Because they announced that they're trying to buy Warner Brothers Studios. The value of Netflix declined today by about 5%. So I took advantage of the situation the best of my ability. I did sell those shares, which was a profit for me, about 200% over what I paid. And I bought Leap, long-term equity anticipatory security. I bought that with a $100 strike price, excuse me, expiring in January 2028, or sorry, June 2028. Instead of owning the shares, I bought the Leap, which allows me to control 100 shares, and with the option of buying them at $100 each, which I think they're going to go up in the next 2 years. So I bought that, paid $31 per share for a total of $3,100 US. At the end of the day, I ended up profiting by making this move by about $1,500 thereabouts. So I'm up, and I get to control 100 shares for the price of less than 40. Like I said, maybe it makes sense to you, maybe not. AI suggests that, leaps are an effective way of using a small amount of money to control a larger amount of shares, but there is risk to it, that the stock price could decline and then the leap could decline. But been down this road, it seems to be working, so I'm going to continue with the strategy. And the $2,000 that I ended up with in my account, I haven't done anything with yet. I'm thinking of putting that into the bond ETF, just as the ballast to my portfolio. But I'm also considering putting it into the S&P 500 index. So I haven't decided yet. I still think it's a good idea to save for a rainy day, to be able to pull that bond money out and deploy it somewhere else if the opportunity presents. But, still not decided. I ended the day positive $700, which is up about 0.4%, which is better slightly than the S&P 500 and the TSX did. Just slightly, not a hell of a lot of difference than if I had just been invested in the indexes. I finished the day up, like I said, $700 to close at $175,340. The things that really added to my portfolio today were my shares of QNC, that's Quantum Emotion. That added $300 to my portfolio. ASTS Leap, AST Space Mobile Leap, added $200 to my portfolio, and my Leap for D-Wave Quantum. Funny enough, I was wondering what's going on with that today, but it added a couple $100 to my portfolio today, so that was good. Things that drew down the portfolio, added a little ballast to it. The Leap I bought for Netflix, it's down $200 because I guess I overpaid a little bit for it. Apple, the Leap I had for that is down, and that's, I believe, as a result of the poaching of a key employee of Apple to by Meta. Meta's taken a key employee of Apple. I forget exactly who, but it was a big deal. And Nvidia dropped a bit, so the leaps I have for Nvidia took a bit of a hit. What are you gonna do? I'll tell you what I did. I played more Battlefield 6, and I did those trades, and then I passed the time with that and with a therapy session to try and make sense of what's going on in my life. And what else can I say? It was a good day. Hope you had a good one. And this will mark tomorrow will mark a year that I've been posting consistently on YouTube. I'm thinking of making a change to the way that I do things. Instead of doing the daily update like this, I'm thinking of making a change to how I do things in terms of doing this long form video. I'm thinking of doing more short form as it happens. As I make trades, doing the update at that point in terms of a short, but I haven't decided what to do yet. I'll keep you posted. Anyways, would appreciate your thoughts. Would you rather get as it happens or a daily update, a recap? Please comment. Love to hear your thoughts. Anyways, thanks for watching, and thanks for helping me grow the channel to 522 subscribers over the year. It's been good, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.